welcome to Nepflix Gaming, and today we're going to play Cyberdimension Neptunia 4 Goddesses Online. I finally got my collector's edition in after it got delayed. Should have arrived Friday the 14th October, 13 October to be correct, and well, here we are. A quick heads up, this is actually a recording after I recorded the Let's Play. I didn't record the introduction scene on the menu. So I'm recording it now, and we're going to play in English because I love the English voices. Sadly, Noir's voice got changed, the voice actor. I don't really know why, and well, although the new voice is really good, I still love the old one, but we'll just get used to it. And I apologize for the trailer video I put up because, well, the recordings didn't happen. I had a problem with my PS4 and my headset, which broke, so I had to get a new headset. They will still be coming, so Elex will be uploaded soon. So will Fairy Fencer, Advent Dark Advent, and Omega Quintet, and Mega Dimension Neptunia 4 Mega Dimension Neptunia V2, and Final Fantasy 15. I will also be uploading the third part of Shadow of War. Really excited about that. Mass Effect is on hold since I have to re-download it again. I had to make room for some games. But be assured it will come, and we will be doing a Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel Let's Play as well. So I hope you're ready for the Let's Play, and well, we'll be starting it now.
Purple Heart. Though the nations faced the threat of destruction many times, the four goddesses have always banded together to defend game industry. In their current adventure, however, they have been selected as beta testers for a brand new online game. That game is called
really beautiful game, absolutely love it, really excited to play again.
Nep-Nep has logged in!
Yay!
Wowie, my avatar's super cute! I look so heroic! Amazing! Yeah! I
It
tried to make it
absolutely
look
is.
just like me in real life, but I might have gotten a little carried away. I'm like a kangaroo, bouncing and jumping, swinging a sword, oh yeah! These controls are so comfy. Ahem. Now then, I should introduce myself. The name's Neptune, the goddess of a little nation called Planeptune, not to mention the series protagonist. But here, on Four Goddesses Online, I'm but a lowly apprentice paladin. I'm just here taking a break from my work. I'm supposed to play this game with the others today. But where are they? Whoa, right on cue. Hey, I'm over here.
You're early, Neptune. I didn't think you'd be the first here.
No one's ever late when it comes to playing a new game. Lon, you're a priest? Oh, wow. It's giving me goosebumps seeing you in that outfit.
A
This is
berserker class
incredible.
with a fitter way more, if you know what I
usually
mean.
play DPS characters in games, so I thought this might be nice for a change.
Hey, so what about my outfit?
Ooh, you're a Black Knight Noir? Interesting choice. Are you burning hot with rivalry against me, the noble paladin?
It's not like that. But there's no way I'd lose to you when it comes to playing an online game.
Goodness, everyone is here already. I apologize for making you wait.
Hey there, Vert! We all just got here. Don't even worry about it. What class are you? That outfit looks so elven.
I have chosen the Enchanter class. It is the only class that bestows attributes upon players depending on the situation.
weapon's a rapier? In real life, Noir has a sword, and you have a spear, but here you've switched.
It would seem everyone has changed quite a bit in our short time here. Looking at the balance of our classes, we should make a splendid party.
Yeah.
Alrighty, now that everyone's here, I guess I'll introduce these three here to you guys on the other side of the screen. This girl's Noir. She's the goddess of a little nation known as dun 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 Last Station. She's usually a bit of a loner, but since she's in our party, I guess she doesn't have to be so lonely this time around. Way to go, Noir! When all is said and done, Noir's sassy wit is a great foil to my finely tuned sense of slapstick. Please, take care of her, everyone. Ahem. Up next is Blonde. She's the goddess of a nation full of snowy wonder, the land of white serenity, the wintry, the wonderful, the lovely Loey. She's a shy, homely girl who loves to read, but once she loses her temper, she's unstoppable. Also, she's occasionally frustrated with her shortcomings in the, chest area, but it seems like her loyal subjects are fine with that. Last up is Vert. Even if she might seem like the calmest of us four, she's a super hardcore gamer, a cut above the rest. As you can see, she's got a lot of, volume. She acts like our older sister sometimes, but she's actually the only one here without a sibling. But anyway, this here lady's also known as the goddess of Lean Box. Please, give them all your support.
Hey, who are you talking to? And I thought I heard something about being lonely.
Hey, what's this about shortcomings?
A sister? Did you mention something about me having a little sister?
Huh? You're just imagining things. You guys are so silly.
Really now?
Come on, let's stop the chit-chat and finish up these tutorials. Oh, hey, there's a sign over there.
Ugh, where do you think you're going? Don't run away from me, Neptune!
I agree with Neptune. I would like to try the combat here as soon as possible. Come now, Blonde. We should catch up to them.
Good grief, it's like this every time.
Normally, our nations compete against each other, but in this world, we can actually have fun and play together. The party shares a common destiny. There will be no rogue players. We work together. I will personally lend a hand if anyone needs help.
You know, Vert, you're the first person I'd suspect of being a solo player and running away from the party.
Yep, I agree. I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep up with your playing style, Vert. I don't really do all-nighters, so I'll leave that to you.
Not to worry. Just this once, I will not concern myself with completion or ranking lists. I will simply and sincerely explore this new world. I will make new friends and tell others about this wonderful new game. That is my responsibility as one who received an early access invitation from the Four Goddesses Online Management. I take this seriously.
I'm shocked that MMO monster Vert isn't going to try and be a top-ranking player.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
Seriously, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Somebody picked my jaw up off the floor.
Well, playing casually would be a good break from work. And this doesn't feel like a game meant for competition. I can respect that, Vert.
Thank you, Noir. That being said, let us let loose and enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
I believe this episode will take place on a different stage than the one from the previous Four Goddesses Online. I am exploring this world for the first time, and along with all the other beta testers, I am beginning at level 1. I am so thoroughly excited!
Is that it? Hey, I found the event point for the tutorial.
Yay.
Wow, what a beautiful view! It's so inspiring. It's just like if we were out sightseeing in the real world.
Our new adventure's about to begin.
Now then, everyone, let us move on towards the new horizon of Four Goddesses Online.
Yeah!
Yay. So now we wait for this. Yay! Now for the next cutscene.
Now that we've seen the super cool opening, the game's gonna start.
Not yet.
It's been a while since I've played an MMO. I wonder what kind of story this one has.
You said this episode takes place on a different stage. Okay, then tell me this. Are these dungeons not like the ones in the normal Four Goddesses Online verse?
Yes, that is correct. This land is completely new to me, and I have been looking very forward to the element of discovery in this game. An untouched land that stretches out as far as my eyes can see. Ah, I cannot wait!
These kinds of games are the most fun! We'll meet all sorts of new people, too!
I totally agree. The best part about being online is being able to make new friends.
I only play with close friends. But perhaps if I feel like it, maybe I'll try feeling other players in this game. I'm sure we're gonna run into other players up ahead! Alright, let's keep moving on! Hey, there's
Yay.
someone here! Maybe it's the tutorial receptionist. It's wonderful to meet you, adventurers. My name is Bouquet. I am a guardian spirit, a royal geist, sent by the goddesses, those who guard this world, known as Allsguard, in order to guide your path. As I maintain the chronicle of this name, allow me to explain the story of this place and...
Oh my! Oh dear, oh my!
Oh shit.
What an absolutely adorable girl! My dear, how would you like to become my younger sister?
What? My vision is filled with Bouncy Bouncy.
Chill out for
freaking kidding me? No, calm down, Blonde. I can't let something so stupid get to me. Wait a minute. She's an NPC, but she's reacting to the player's actions in real time?
Ha! So you've noticed. This is another one of the elements in the game that I was becoming very excited about. That element is the game's communication system. NPCs in this world are equipped with a very powerful AI that has the ability to learn.
What? So that means you can just talk normally with a character and they'll carry on a conversation with you? That's super cool!
Doesn't Planetoon specialize in communication AI? How are you not familiar with this?
Does it? I don't know much about that, but Planetoon's technology
Somebody
is
didn't
number
listen
one
to
in
his
game industry,
story
so
again.
that makes sense.
Number one? You know Last Station's tech is unparalleled in basically every other area.
Tech aside, Louis is certainly the best. We have a long history of supporting a wide range of citizens, from children to the elderly.
Now, the real world is currently irrelevant.
I've never experienced such an intense embrace before. The Bouncy Bouncy can't be taken lightly. I've learned something new. Vert,
Bouncy
you're
Bouncy
coming
strong
on way
with this
too
one.
strong. Okay, are you all right?
But my ideal vision, my dream of a little sister has finally appeared before my eyes.
Down, Vert. Just calm down. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Oh, yes. Then let me collect myself, and I will tell you, adventurers, about this land. Long ago, 4 goddesses descended from the divine realm into this empty world. Purpleheart, the goddess of fate. Blackheart, the goddess of prosperity. Whiteheart, the goddess of order. Greenheart, the goddess of fertility.
Ooh, I wonder
The 4
why.
goddesses created this world and named it Asgard. They vowed to protect it. This land is home to the world tree, Linverday, otherwise known as the Tree of Life. It is the source of this world's magical power. Its roots spread all across Asgard, giving life to all things, from the smallest insects to the largest animals. All life was born from Linverday. 1,000 years ago, the goddesses sealed away an invader from the demon realm called the Demon King Jester. He attempted to steal Linverday's magic but was defeated. The battle took its toll, and the goddesses had to leave Asgard. They created the sacred treasures, in which the remaining power was bestowed. They told the royal geist of that age, my great-great-grandmother, when the world is in danger once again, those carrying our blessings shall appear. Grant them the sacred treasures and call to us. Keep guard of the treasures until that time comes. They retreated to the divine realm and slumbered. We guardian spirits have kept this story close to our hearts. We've passed it down to our descendants for generations. And now, the ones who have received the blessings of the goddesses have arrived. Yes, you all. You are the chosen ones.
You're the chosen one,
It is
Anakin.
your duty
I mean,
to gather
Neptune.
the sacred treasures at Tetu Temple to revive the 4 goddesses. You must stop the resurrection of the Demon King.
God.
Please, only you can save this world. In order to call the goddesses from the divine realm, we need the power of all of you, the chosen ones, as well as the power of the sacred treasures. There are a total of 4 sacred treasures. It will be possible for the goddesses to descend by offering them to the altar. It may become a very difficult journey, but this is something only you, the chosen ones, can do. Our fate lies in your hands. The models for the 4 goddesses are us, right? I wonder what the goddesses of this world are like. I want to meet them already.
Defeating a demon king, huh? It sounds like a classic fairy tale. It feels exciting to go through a story like this for once.
Now that we know the final boss, where should we go first? You mentioned several names that all sounded rather important.
Yes, past this forest is the city of Wishua, which is a base for all adventurers. At the heart of the city lies a sacred place called Prim Cathedral, where the goddesses are revered. Please head there first.
I see. Even in this game, it seems to be a very important building. We understand.
Thanks for giving us all that info. Just watch, we're gonna clear the first dungeon in no time. Yes, of course. I wish you all the best of luck. This forest is a place to test and train adventurers. Please learn how to navigate Allsgard at your own pace. That being said, I'll be on my way.
Wait a minute, Bouquet. Will we meet again?
My mission is to guide adventurers. If you are truly the chosen ones, then we shall meet again in the cathedral after your trial.
That is relieving to hear. We have only just met. I do hope we are able to deepen our friendship.
Please go easy on me.
I'm so sorry, Bouquet. You don't have to pay this lady any attention, okay?
Vert should shut her mouth for a while. Let's focus on moving forward.
How regrettable. I suppose it cannot be helped. All right, let us head to the cathedral in Wishua.
Yeah! Let's get pumped! We'll see you soon, Bouquet!
Ja.
Bouncy, bouncy. My memory banks might overheat.
Be wary of the Bouncy Bouncy. Okay, so if you haven't noticed yet, I am a huge fan of Star Wars. But basically what this game is, it's a spin-off, and you are in the, well, in the MMORPG newer beta of Cyberdimension, I mean, Four Goddesses Online 2, I think. In the series it's the MMO birthplace, and it's really cool. It's in Unreal Engine 4 and it has fast improvements, which you will see soon. And well, let's start. And well, I apologize for my bad jokes, by the way.
Monster already. It's time to show my stuff.
Yo, monster.
Just so you know, it's your own fault if you waste all your energy too soon. Don't come asking me for help later either.
You say that you are, but can you even keep up with me? I'm a pro.
Now you've done it! You'll never outgame me, Neptune. Not in a million years!
Well, just don't die out there. You can leave the healing to me.
Now, everyone, let us begin the battle.
Yeah, let's fight. Yay! So this is the tutorial, which is really easy. Oh wait, now I should log on. I haven't learned everything yet. I mean, I did, but I have to pretend I did it. Except for guard.
That won't work.
The perfect guard
That won't
indeed.
work.
Only thing I know is if I keep doing this, I will do it eventually. Okay.
It won't work.
Oh no, I did it.
This should do it.
Yo. Here, purple fire. Yes, I know how skills work. So, I'm not really sure on the length of the videos I will be doing. Maybe an hour, probably more around the 40 minutes mark. It's easier that way for me. Yeah, we have arrived. Sorry. Okay, yeah, so this is what I wanted to show earlier in the gameplay video. I couldn't record because I didn't. you can basically set tactics like this is just no regard for HP, and then this is to make sure you have always some SP your partners, but I prefer the emphasis on personality since Blanc heals and such. That means she will focus on that since that's her job. And if I were to put it like this, it will just have no regard for any of their remaining MP and HP, much like Neptune. And well, that's it, but you can also switch really easily, and that's amazing. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't know that I basically could play alone if I wanted to. Oh, that's new. Well, you can swap really easily, and I love playing as Noir, but we'll be playing as Neptune for now to get along. And since she's the main protagonist of the year as well, which we found out in Mega Dimension. I actually have to figure out how I can record for my PS Vita, because I have all the other games on there except for Mega Dimension, of course. And well, it's really easy. It's not overly complicated or has any combos like Devil May Cry. Of course, except if you mix it with or what? I leveled up from doing those things. Oh, I didn't expect that. Well, Noir, I'm actually over leveling you right now, aren't I? I'm bigger than you. I'm higher level than you. So who's out leveling you now? Me. Suck it. Haha. Ooh, treasure. Yeah, if I want to use items, so I got these because I had downloaded the DLC, which are all free by the way, which is really nice. Which I prefer. I really wish that all DLC were free, or they were big as expansions like Dragonborn, for example, Stormblood from Final Fantasy 14, Heaven's Ward and such. That sort of length that I would pay for. But sadly that isn't the case. So well, we just have to focus on mass genocide on those Pumpkemon. Weird Pokemon. Yeah. And the graphics really have improved. It's really beautiful to look at. Of course it's not Shadow of War, God of War, anything like that. It's just perfect for this game. I love it. Cartoony anime like style, of course. I think it's not cel shaded, I think, but still, it's really amazing. And it's a vast improvement over Mega Dimension or Rebirth 3 for that matter. Rebirth 3 is my favorite out of the games. And since Brutia and PC are coming back, I'm really excited for that. I already met them in my earlier save, but well, that doesn't matter right now. Since I wanted to learn the controls to not look like some idiot trying to just start the game. Which is also why you won't see any trophies popping along in the first part, because I got a few already. But I didn't go to the end or anything like that. I think I got to the second chapter and that's it. Die. Oh yeah, and I just really like mass exterminating actually, so that's why I kill everything. I'm actually thinking of doing a let's play of Part 4 and Skyrim as well. I do it. I'm still bigger level. Oh no, I'm not anymore. Shit. She's gaining on me. That's not good.
As graceful as the wind, digging for coal. Hey, does anyone see the exit? I feel
No.
like I'm getting a good handle on
We'll
the
be stuck here
controls.
forever without anything to do except eat those
What was that?
cat squirrels. Who are at first Koopa kitties, I think. Well, they changed myself then. And so far that I played 3 dungeons I did, they weren't like the old dungeons. Like they usually mix up their older dungeons and give them a revamp. Those are completely new. Like I haven't seen anything that looks remotely similar to what we've had in the previous games, which is good. Get the brake on. There you go. And stay there. I'm actually really excited to get Uni again because she's fights from a distance with pistols, and it's amazing. It's really cool. Low damage, but it's rare, but she fires faster, so that makes up for that. We're nearing the boss fight, quote slash boss fight slash unquote, since it's really easy. This is just a, well, the damage ones, it's just like really killing it. Not much strategy to this one, and some requires strategy, but the other bosses I found they just don't require any strategy. It's just basically hitting and such. And well, thank you for the heal. I was just asking to be healed. Oh, good. So if I hadn't placed her on strategy, emphasis on personality, she would just not care and just keep fighting, not caring for her own health or others. And well, I will probably be dead if I didn't use any items, which I know. Also, break is just really broken. If I break a boss, the damage just goes insane, and few skills can just kill one already. It's amazing. Love it.
Now then, we are almost at the hub for adventurers. Wish you well.
Almost at the end of this part of the video. We need to watch the cutscene and we come there, and that's basically it. Watch some cutscenes and then, well, it's on for this part. I'm probably going to name it the Bouncy Bouncy Strong in this one. Yeah.
Wow, look at all the facilities this town has. This really is a hub for adventurers.
Yeah, I'd really like to take a look at all the shops.
Let us not forget to visit our checkpoint, the cathedral. Oh, I do wish to see Bouquet as soon as possible.
Well, I'm sure there's
Well,
an
I
event
guess
at the cathedral.
Netgear has been
We can
replaced.
check that out first, then take our time looking around the city.
So,
Is it alright if I pick? Let me think of what to do.
So we unlock this later on if we finish the first real dungeon. Then we get the gam shop. This is where I have a compar, by the way. This is the gam shop, and then we also, I think, unlock this one, or later on. This is the blacksmith. That's where Temsoft is. But I'm really excited to unlock this guy with you, this place with you guys. It's where Plutia and Peach are, and it's absolutely amazing. So we could go listen to any of those, or go to this shady person. The training ground is basically for the tutorial. We could also go to the cathedral. And well, to be fair, I think we go to the cathedral and do these guys later on. Let's see. Should we do that? No, we're just going to talk with everyone else, and then we're going to the cathedral.
A new version of the city. It is so refreshing to see an updated cityscape in Four Goddesses online.
I can appreciate that. Enjoying the cities and fields in any game is a super important fun factor. You walk around in them all day, after all.
My Neptune, you understand quite well, don't you? Yes, it is fun to be immersed in the environment of this world. That is precisely how it becomes a beloved game that one can spend so much time with.
I see. That's how it becomes nicer in this world instead of real life. And then you can no longer escape.
Are you addicted to online gaming, Neptune? You know, the first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem.
Huh? No? No way.
Denial. The lack of self-awareness is a textbook symptom. It might be too late for you, buddy.
say it ain't so. Does this mean I'm going to end up like Vert? Eesh.
Goodness, is it so horrible to be like me? How very sad.
Okay, enough with the fake tears.
Well, jokes aside, I can understand how you can lose yourself just walking around in a game like this. It's a beautiful world.
So we did that one. To Neptune or Vert. I think we leave Neptune for last. Yeah.
This is the bulletin board. It is an essential tool for any kind of online game. You can request or search for parties, ask for strategy tips, or simply chat. Your game's world can expand greatly depending on how you use it.
Ah, so you can interact with other players here. Let's use this to our advantage.
Wow. If we use this bulletin board, even someone as lonely as you could make like 100 friends, Noir.
Hey! Who's lonely? You take that back!
Well, you're lonely. Especially with the new voice actor,
Agreed.
sadly.
Leave it to Noir to lose her cool.
Oh, speaking of, Blondier, the realm of online gaming is quite coarse. It would serve you well to build a tolerance towards instigation here.
Yeah? Would it?
Fucking
And
trolls
just
and
who's the one
toxic
who's always
people, I mean,
instigating
what?
me?
Yeah, so the bulletin board is to create runes and play with friends. I might play with a friend of mine here on some parts of the videos. Probably not all of them. But yeah. So now we will go to this shady character. He's probably going to stab us in the back or sell something weird. Ooh, no voice. Well, for this time I will be reading it, and well, if you guys prefer that, that's fine, but I'm probably not going to do it again. Hey, Black Knight, wanna buy an item? Oh yeah? Oh maybe, what do you have for sale? Seeing is believing, so see for yourself. Just between you and me, I'm sure I can offer you something anyone would want. Oh yes indeed. Something anyone would want? Could it be? Yes, I'm sure we're thinking of the same exact thing. I'm glad we're on the same page, of course the item is. Friends, right? It's friends, it has to be! That's really neat. Wait, that's not how Norse. That's really neat, and I'm grateful that you offered, but there's no way I could borrow friends with money. It's just not how it works. Are we going now? Maybe my approach was a little off. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that again and just let you guys read. I think that was really bad. So now we will go to Neptune and then we go to the cathedral and that's it then for today. Maybe she's talking about Phantasy Star Online. That was on consoles, right? It is on PS4, at least the new one. I feel like I should know what she's talking about, but the only game MMO I can think of is Final Fantasy XIV Before Realm Reborn, which I played before. Basically that meteor thing came crashing down at the end and ended the game. And then it was remade into Realm Reborn, which is awesome and totally amazing. I probably will be doing a gameplay of that as well. Ooh. I bet you would let Nep be carried by her, or okay, forget, or what, however you pronounce her name. Ooh, I think you would die by then. Well, I wasn't thinking of trying it. I mean, that would really be bad. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, have we got all of them? Well, let's see. I just want this to be unlocked. I want to see Plutia and Peachy again, they're amazing. Well, I know, then we go to the cathedral.
So this is the cathedral.
A place like this can make you feel a little tense. The atmosphere is so solemn.
Yeah, but for a priest like me, this feels like home.
Ah, look! They have statues of the goddesses! Wowee! So pretty! I mean, the other ones look nice too, but Purple Heart's looking real good!
Oh, really? I think Blackheart's statue is the most magnificent. It clearly exhibits the perfect balance of charm and elegance.
Well, maybe. But isn't Whiteheart's statue just lovely? The designer who created this has fantastic taste. It's quite inspiring.
Blonde, my dear, if it's a muse you're after, please feast your eyes upon Greenheart's enchanting figure. Aren't you inspired by her voluptuousness?
Hey, why are you only saying that to me?
Now,
I
all that
wonder
aside,
why.
it looks like this really is the cathedral that worships the goddesses.
Chosen
Oh dear.
ones, welcome
shit.
to Coddleprim
And
Cathedral.
again, I mean,
I'm so very
Neptune.
happy to see you all again.
Oh dear, oh my bouquet!
shit.
Oh, I am simply overjoyed to see you as well.
Bouquet, have you ever considered that our names sound very sisterly? Do you believe it is possible we were separated at birth?
This feels softer than last time.
Ooh, she is
Folks,
to
it
the
appears Vert
side.
is pulling a new one out of the playbooks and attempting a much softer approach this round. Let's see what happens.
All right, break it up, break it up! Let's get on with the event, ladies.
Your nose is bleeding again, Bouquet. Ugh, let me heal you. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize.
Oh.
Hey, since you've shown up again, does that mean we've cleared the trial?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm now
Good.
convinced that you really are the chosen ones.
You're
The
the
ones
chosen
that shall
one,
be
Neptune.
entrusted with the great mission. I would now like to finish what I started explaining to you last time. I wish for you to know how to save this world.
Yes, please, go right ahead.
Your mission is to usher in the goddesses in order to save this world. I've told you this much, correct?
Correct. In order to defeat the Demon King, we will need the power of the goddesses.
Wait, why can't the goddesses just come down on their own? Don't they know the world's in danger?
This is what I'd like to tell you next. Allow me to explain more about the goddesses and the Demon King. When the goddesses descend to Allsgard, they expend much of their power. This was never an issue, thanks to the restorative magic of Lienverde. After defeating the Demon King, however, Lienverde was unable to restore the power they spent. They were forced to return to the Divine Realm to heal. They should have recovered by now, but the Demon King cursed them. They are unable to wake up by their power alone. There is only one way to wake them. The sacred treasures must be used to build a rainbow bridge and travel to the Divine Realm. The 4 sacred treasures are the treasures of this world. The amethyst glass, the black diamond sword, the moonstone hairpin, and the emerald mirror. The treasures were sealed away in various lands so they wouldn't be used for evil. Only the chosen ones should have been able to release the seals. But a powerful dark magic has destroyed the seals, and 2 of the sacred treasures were taken by those working for the Demon King. The allied forces of the Paladins and the Black Knights have been trying to retrieve them, but normal people cannot fight against powerful monsters. And so, by offering the 4 sacred treasures to the altar, the gate to the sanctuary and the Divine Realm will open, and the goddesses can return.
Okay, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away, right? Do you know where we can find them?
Yes, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away. One is at the Logi Mountain, and the other is at the Yar Forest.
We should definitely start by heading to one of these places since we know the sacred treasures are there.
Then let us pay a visit to Logi Mountain at once.
That was a quick response. Any reason for that, Bert? I'm sure either one would be fine.
Because if there is a mountain, it must be climbed. My heart is telling me we must go to Logi Mountain. That is all there is to it. Also, if I may add, there's simply the recommended level progression of the dungeons, so...
Your heart is telling you to go? Really? You sure it isn't that rare metal collector in you telling you to go there?
Absolutely not. Now, let us hurry onwards to save Bouquet and the world.
Onwards to
And once we gather all of the
Mountain.
sacred treasures, the
I mean,
beautiful
whatever the
union
name
of the
was.
goddesses and my younger sister will take place.
Oh shit.
An
Oh,
incident
damn.
has occurred in the cathedral. Bouquet is being drooled over by a female player.
Ooh.
When the
Report.
sacred
I mean,
treasures
what?
are gathered, what sort of bouncy fate awaits me? I feel so anxious. My heart is already pounding.
Bouncy is close.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I hope she isn't a bad influence on the communication AI.
Oh yes, she will.
I won't let her do anything weird, so don't worry. Don't let her get to you, Bouquet. It'll be a great help if you could advise us as we progress.
Right, of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
She's looking forward to Verge Press.
A sister is an elusive shadow. and the more I chase her, the farther she runs. Perhaps instead of pursuing her, I should try drawing her in. Ah, right! To ensure my feelings reach Bouquet, let us pray here at the cathedral.
Your feelings aside, it would be good to see what sort of functions this place has.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome to the cathedral.
So,
May the goddesses
well,
protect you.
this was the first part to the Cyberdimension Neptunia Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time, I hope.